guys, welcome to the TARDIS 3 set, and I'm reviewing this, which is the Doctor Who Hyde set. So I got this from Who North America. They actually have a bunch of these, I think, still on their website, so if you're interested in picking one up, I highly recommend it. As you can see, it looks pretty cool in box here. We got some pictures from the episode of the Doctor, Claire, and the TARDIS, and then we have those same pictures, and then we have a bio, and all three of these are exclusive to the set. Now here we have them out of box, and as you can see, they look really cool. I mainly picked this up just for the TARDIS because I have the classic version of it in this scale, and I really wanted this one too. But the Doctor is really cool too because I don't have that version. I only have him with the Fez, so that's kind of neat. And then we have Clara, who's a holograph based on her appearance in the actual episode, which I think is really cool. And then as you can see, she looks nice. She's translucent, she's blue, and I think it works really well. I also really like how they did her hair too, because it's kind of blue, but it's also kind of translucent and kind of brown. It works really well. But yeah, and you also get these bases for them to stand on, as well as a sonic screwdriver accessory for the Doctor. But I think the hair looks really nice there, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, like when you put her in the light and stuff, looks so much better. Now here we have the 11th Doctor. As you can see, he's pretty cool. He's got his sonic screwdriver in hand, and he also comes with a base as well, so that's pretty cool. And then moving around, the purple suit and the boots and everything look very nice, pretty nicely detailed. The likeness to his face there is pretty good as well. And there's a screwdriver. Now for whatever reason, the 3.75 inch range only like painted like the handle of the screwdriver, which is kind of weird to me because you don't ever see the handle. Like I always thought it was weird, why not just paint like the green? But anyways, the TARDIS itself is really cool. It's translucent blue, like it's taken off and flying away, which I think is really cool. It also does have the attachment for the spindle, so if you have the spindle, you can put it on there and actually spin around, which I think is really cool. And then on the back, you have where the batteries would go. This is a non-electronic one, which is kind of lame, but all in all, it looks really cool, especially like when you put it in the light and you shine it through it. And I think this is really cool. I've always wanted like a translucent TARDIS like it's taking off, so having this in the collection is really cool. And it does open up. There's no backdrop, and the reason why is because you could see the backdrop and they don't want you to see the cardboard, so that makes sense. And then you can put the Doctor in it as usual. And yeah, so the way the doors work on this are really cool too. Now on my other TARDIS that I have, you kind of have to like basically make the door close and like trying to hope it works, but these actually have like a little bit of like pressure on the bottom of them, so both doors end up closing, and that works really well because the flight control TARDISes and stuff have a button, but these don't, so it actually lets the doors close. And then here's a comparison with that spin and fly TARDIS that I mentioned, and as you can see, it looks really cool to have one in its normal form, but also like a taken off form. I think that's really cool. What I want to say about both of these is, for the smaller scale, I think the paint applications on the door and the signs, I think it's all applied very nicely, and that's what it looks like on the inside. And that's what I was talking about with the door. You kind of have to like, the other door just swings back, so maybe the door on this one's busted, but on mine you literally have to like put your finger in there and kind of hope it works. But with this new one that I have, the door just like snaps in instantly, so that's really cool. But overall, they look great together. I think this is a really cool set, and like I said, I picked this up for like $30, which isn't bad for two characters and the TARDIS itself. But yeah, and then here's a comparison of the 11th Doctor with his Fez. But overall, I really like this, and thanks for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.